Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in here for Game 2, the semifinal rounds here for the girls. Here at the D Event Center, we got the Green Canyon Wolves taking on the Pineview Panthers. Again on the call with us, Trevor Allen from KSL, Devin Dixon there from the Fan Sports Network. And Devin, it was the first time I've seen Pineview was just the other night. And I mean, holding the team in the quarterfinal rounds to 0 points in the second quarter, man, oh man.
Yeah, Coach Luce really likes his team. I mean, they split with Dixie. We just saw Dixie punch their ticket to the title game, beating Desert Hills. Region 9 basketball is really strong, boys and girls this year. I mean, 3 Region 9 teams making it to the semifinals out of the 4. The only team from up north that has a chance to take away a title from Region 9 is this Green Canyon Wolves team. And, man, I was seeing them for the first time on Wednesday, and I was impressed. I could not take my eyes off Chloe Tensmeyer. This girl has a motor. I hear she's a better soccer player than basketball player, which I don't know if I can believe because she is unbelievable. Behind the back bounce passes for open lay-ins, hitting clutch threes, and that overtime win over Ridgeline. I was so impressed with her. It's going to be fun to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, you got an explosive offense against a really tight defense. This should be a good one. I mean, on paper, they're just neck and neck.
Yep.
Pineview has already eliminated 2 Region 11 teams. They want to make it 3. Green Canyon wants to make it to take on the Dixie Flyers, who just eliminated Hurricane.
Desert Hills.
Or Desert Hills, yeah.
Desert Hills. Yeah, and that was a great game. 60-55 the final, and went right down to the crunch time there. And congratulations to Coach Winters and the Dixie Flyers. The overall #1 seed. The girls' bracket did go chalk, Andy. I mean, it's 1 versus 4, and it's 2 versus 3. So we expected a good game in both these girls' semis, and we got one in the first game, and I expect nothing different here in Game 2.
I just want great games all around, fellas, and I feel like we've been doing that the last 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
It's already been a great start.
I said it the other day, 4A basketball never disappoints.
No, it doesn't. But the thing is, even for like 3A, and they're going on at the same time that we are, in 3A girls, the top 4 seeds lost in the quarterfinals yesterday. All top 4 seeds, or the top 4 seeds, 1 to 4 lost. So it's girls basketball is as competitive as it gets.
Green Canyon on a 16-game win streak, looking to keep this one alive. We're going for the tip. We're glad to have you along here for the ride. Tip's going to go over to Pineview, though. Panthers with their first offensive possession. Near the ball game. Little handoff. Schlenker puts it up, no good. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds. Give it right back over to Green Canyon.
Well, she didn't hesitate. I mean, one pass and open 3, and she wanted to knock it down. You gotta like the confidence there. Just misfired.
Here comes Tensmeyer, kicking it into the court. Claire Brown step it back up top. Swing it now back over. Drop back again. Here's Nelson. She'll put up a 3. This one up and in. Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer.
Listen, Nelson, I mean, kind of like loads it up. It's a long, fluid shot, but she can knock it down. Huge triple there.
It's always a good thing when you're in a game like this, seeing the ball go through from beyond the arc.
Fia to match.
There you go.
I'm not sure. Nets on fire, 3-pointer here for the Pineview Panthers, evening it all up. Tensmeyer quickly back to the baseline. There's a back out. We go into the corner. Baseline drive, floater up. No good here behind, but the rebound and putback goes. Leah crosses the timeline back here for the Panthers. She straight away resets it back. There's Schlenker. Fia. It's out. There's Hayden Harris, a 3. Banks this one in. Cash Valley bank shot.
Did you hear Bank? Did you hear Bank?
I didn't hear it, but I'll allow it.
It's on the scoreboard, Devin.
UCCU Bank. Right there. There you go.
I like
in-game element.
There you go, Devin.
Bank is open for business. Level your bank.
Turnover goes back over to the Panthers. Schlenker. Fia doesn't take the hand off. Harris.
You mentioned turnovers. That's going to be interesting. We saw a lot of turnovers in the first game early on. Little nerves.
Yeah, they brought us the halftime stats, and I think that was a little bit off. I think they broke their finger. There's another 2 points here for the Panthers.
Reese Gustin.
Her first 2 points of the ball game. Here's Tensmeyer trying to work it in against the stiff defense. Another turnover.
Panthers defense right now, getting the job done, and they have come out. Coach Luce has given them green light. 2 triples, and Gustin with that 2-point field goal. It's a quick 8 points. We've only played 2 minutes of game time, guys.
How long did it take us to get to 8 in the first game?
Well, Dixie only scored 6 points in the first quarter.
I know. It took a while to get to 8 points in the first game. But maybe being in that second game, just sitting back and watching the other team go, kind of helps you out. Because they didn't get a long warm-up.
Damn. Hard shot, but a foul called. We go to the Frank Mace-Skidoo. No, we go to the fabulous Freddy's free throw line here on this side.
That's a good cut by Gustin. Take another look, moving without the ball, feeding it to her. She's attacking the front of the basket there, and she'll earn a trip to the free throw line. She comes from a basketball family. Her dad got a longtime great coach at Utah Tech University, the women's coach, and Reese has got a high basketball IQ. Probably get some of that athleticism from her mom, but obviously some of that high basketball IQ from a coaching as a dad. Probably watching us today because I think they're playing a home game.
Well, she drops the 2 free throws, and Tensmeyer, her first 3, put up a little short. Rebound here at a Fia.
I think she's fighting like a deep contusion, and they got that left leg all wrapped up, and she was grimacing in the game on Wednesday. I'm sure the off day got some treatment. She looks like she's moving pretty fluid.
Harris with it. Back around. Up top, here's Gustin to reset. He's back up top with it. Claire Brown on the defense. Kick it back out. Here's Fia for 3. Oh, man. Another Nets on fire 3-pointer.
She's filling it right now. Just keep feeding it.
Timeout.
It's going to be a full one.
Yeah, Kara Foster's like, hey, let's settle it in. Let's settle it in. They're hot right now. Let's make some adjustments.
Let's take it with them. It's 13-5 for Pineview. 4:53 still left to go. We'll be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Take your small animals to their longtime location in Tremonton and your large animals to their newer location in Elwood.
Welcome back here to the second game, semifinals. We already know Dixie's in. These two battling it out. This is going to be a long 2-pointer here by Nelson. This one no good. The rebound goes to Kennedy Eves.
Just bringing a little pressure now is Green Canyon. Just not making it easy to bring the ball up the floor.
Harris here in the corner trying to go down here to Eves. Kick back over to Harris, and that's going to be a travel. Had a hard time getting a handle on it with the one hand. We'll go back the other way for the Wolves.
Our officials today, the umpire is Chris Anderson, umpire Ralph Shields, who just made the call, and then umpire 2 is Jerome Coran.
Tensmeyer up top of it again. 13-5 lead here for the Panthers. Trying to pull the upset. Kick into the corner is a 3. Claire Brown, no good. Rebound again here by Fia. She's already racking them up on the boards. There for the Panthers. Gustin kicks it back over to her again. We go to Harris. Turn it back up. Schlenker. Fia. Through 2 defenders. No call on the shot, but another rebound here by Eves. A 3 up straight away. This one doesn't go. Harris with another rebound. And another kick back out. Up top. Schlenker, little crossover inside. Put it up, no good. And this one going to be out of bounds. Going to go back over to Green Canyon. But now how many rebounds for Pineview?
Yeah, Kennedy Eves, only a sophomore, but she's a great rebounder. And you saw her almost have that other one, but unfortunately that size of sneaker just a little too big as it nipped the boundary.
Seems like the girls today just chose to woke up and get offensive rebounds today.
There's another turnover here by the Wolves. They want to push, but Hines will steal it right back. This is a lot back and forth than what Mountain Crest gave them, and Hines with a little step through up, no good.
I like that move. Just couldn't get it to go, but good job by trying to create her shot.
Kayla Schlenkler crosses the timeline one more time here for the Panthers. Almost at the 3-minute marker in the first quarter. Score is 13-5. And Gustin on the drive and a foul. Goes to Green Canyon.
Love that Reese helping the defender up. Good sportsmanship. Love to see that. Good start for Pineview, though. Pushing that lead up to 8 with the possession. Fia doing a lot of the scoring.
She draws another foul right there. This one goes against Howie Hunter.
Bubble. Pretty easy call to make. Just went right into her bubble.
That's going to be the third, already the 13th foul here against Green Canyon. 0 here for the Panthers. Fia to inbound. On the right side. High bounce pass goes in. Schlenker kicks it out. Harris, we go down low. Right to Fia. Pulsing them up. They collapse on her, leaving a straightaway three-pointer open. Doesn't fall. Rebound goes to Hines. Maya trying to go coast to coast. Leaves it short. Rebound again here by Fia.
Hines was that third scoring punch at 13 in the win on Wednesday over Ridgeline. He couldn't connect on that last running attempt.
That'll be the 14th foul here against the Wolves. We go to the fabulous Freddy's free throw line. Here with number 22, Kennedy Eves.
Yeah, and they're feeding it down into the post to Eves. The double team comes and contact happens. Kennedy plays on the same AAU team as Audrey Orton and Addie Winters and a lot of the Dixie Flyers. I've seen her with that Ignited team out of Nets on Fire.
Jeez, that's a squad right
really
there.
Good squad, no question.
Gets the second one to go.
Kennedy's dad, Ryan Eves, was the longtime boys coach at Pineview. And a good player back in the day.
Devin Dixon knows nothing about St. George sports.
First foul here against the Panthers. So that raises another question. Ella Fia, was she on the Dixie squad 2 years ago?
Their movements from up north. Her brother played football at Pineview last year. Speedy little wide receiver. She did not play at
I believe that they have family.
They have cousins.
That play at Farmington, I think.
Tinsmeyer on the baseline. Just scoots across it. She just slams on the brakes and comes back.
Her ball handling is unbelievable for a junior in high school.
Kicking out. Here's Hunter into the corner. Back again. There's a three with 15 on the shot clock. Up no good. And a whistle on the loose ball foul going back to Green Canyon. That'll put us in the bonus.
Hallie Hunter just reached on that loose ball rebound attempt. That's a good shot, though, for Green Canyon. They're just not dropping so far. They just got to survive this cold shooting start.
Yeah.
Kind of keep it right there around single digits. Start chipping away at this Pineview lead, but the foul situation is not helping them because the clock stops and Pineview can keep getting to that free throw line. And Kennedy Eves was just there. Now she's right back there.
Again, a 62% free throw shooter coming into the tournament. This one will be a miss on the first one. East for the last 2 years setting records there at Pineview for rebounds. Got 28 this year. Still racking up 22 a year prior, and this one goes in on the second. Tinsmeyer quickly back across. Chloe doesn't take the screen. Takes the second one, though. And just scoots across again. Into the corner, Tinsmeyer.
I guarantee you guys, nobody will run more in a basketball game than Tinsmeyer.
Maya Hines knocks down a Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer.
That's a big-time bucket. They really needed that one to go through.
This is a massive difference from the first game to the second game as far as the perimeter shooting.
5 total threes already hit in this first quarter between these two teams.
It took us 3 quarters to get to that in the first game.
Travel call gives it back over to Green Canyon.
And this last 127 for Coach Foster going to be really important here. You hit that three, go get another bucket. Doesn't have to be at 3. And all of a sudden, you kind of withstood that early momentum that Pineview had grabbed right out of the gate of this game.
Tensmeyer gets it over to Hines. Doesn't take the hand off. Meyer top of the key, kick out. Nelson, quick release on a three. Nothing but net. On another goal despite Power Sports three-pointer.
Just let it rain all afternoon long from downtown.
It's one way to get back into it now. 15-11 lead here for the Pineview Panthers. Flanker leaves it off. Far side, Gustin. Resets back up top here to Fia.
Nelson, with those 2 threes, already 6 points. She had 22 on Wednesday in that win over Ridgeline, knocking out the 3-time defending champs, and she's picking up right where she left off.
There's a new course steal and a foul in transition. Only the second team foul here against the Panthers. Stops the clock, 54 seconds left to go.
Really not a bad foul, though. Coach Luce, I don't think, liked the call. He's working one official, now he wants to go give some thoughts to the other official down on the baseline.
Definitely got to start early on that.
Tensmeyer. He'll take the screen into the baseline. That defense just collapses right back onto her. She comes right back up to the top.
She's like the Energizer Bunny.
And she might play the whole game that way, too. This one being saved here by Nelson. Hines, 8 on the shot clock. Got to do something. Gets down to the baseline. With a spin move. Put it up. No good. And a rebound. Back over to Fia.
I got to say, I was talking to Coach Van Park on Wednesday, and he was telling me she is the quickest guard in girls basketball he's ever seen in his career. That's saying something.
That's saying something.
And her ball handling is unbelievable.
Yeah,
like,
top notch.
She can definitely.
She'll have the ball in her hands 85% of this game, and then 30 seconds into the shot clock, she'll whip a pass and score a bucket.
Isn't she kind of like Steve Nash as far as like her dribbling, her ball handling, and just keeping it alive?
I think that's a great comparison.
Polly was comparing her to Allen Iverson.
Where's
travel call here on Flanker. So Green Canyon with an opportunity here for the last 3.1 seconds. Lead by 4 here for the Panthers. They want to keep it. Tensmeyer wants to drain it from deep. Ooh, almost does it.
That looked good from here.
We'll keep the score right here, though. 15-11 at the end of the first quarter here in the semifinal round of the girls 4A basketball playoffs from the D-Event Center. Brought to you by KSL Sports. We'll step aside, get you ready for the second quarter when we come back. Quickly back at it here in the second quarter. Scoreboard out from Tensmeyer with it up top. Take a screen, a little hesitation. Kick back over to Brown. Blair drops him back over to Hines. Maya on a drive. Kick out. Tensmeyer. She'll drive. Good mid-range on the baseline. Put up no good here by Green Canyon and Pineview with another board.
Tensmeyer, right play, right time. Seedall had a good look. Just couldn't knock down that 10, 12-foot baseline jumper.
What a setup here from Schlenker. Far side, Gustin. Gonna go down low. Savvy has to kick it back out up top. Here's a drive. Good pass again. Savvy with a hard shot. Put him no good. Another hard rebound here by
Calico. She got the rebound, but then it went off her knee. She said, hey, she hit me on the arm, but no whistle there. And so it's a turnover by the Panthers.
15-11 lead still here for the Panthers. We'll drop it back to Tensmeyer in the corner. Swing it over to Hines, right wing. The dribble drive inside, kick out. 15-footer up from Claire Brown. That one no good. And a rebound. Again to the Panthers and a foul here on Green Canyon. That'll be the first one here of the quarter. Stops clock 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Far side. This is Gustin bringing it around. And for Schlenker. Left wing, down low. Sega again, kicks back out. Into the corner, Gustin with the three. Rattles this one in. Square and that's on fire, three-pointer.
Great rotation out of her hand. Just a beautiful shot there. Shot it with so much confidence. Buried it from the corner pocket.
Baseline, kick back out. Here's a deep three. Tries the match and does. The Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer from Maya Hines.
I settled for two, and you can have three. Both teams shooting lights out from beyond the arc right now.
Devin, I was supposed to say three.
That's
already
right.
been through this.
Yeah, you've got to remind me next time.
Yeah, I might not be here next time.
Flanker, right wing. Good ball movement here by the Panthers. Gustin looking for a cutter, finds Fia. She runs into Seedall, and a foul goes against Green Canyon.
Fia is just a force. That is a hard player to guard because she's got the ability to stretch the floor and also have an impact down in the paint. That is a hard player to guard.
She's versatile. She's an all-around.
I think she was named to the All-Region team.
Yep, first team All-Region. Yep, her and Reese Gustin.
Good pass inside. Harder shot, though, goes in from Kennedy Eves. Starters back in here for the Panview Panthers.
Schlenker was second team. Eves was honorable mention. They had a number of Panthers on that All-Region team.
Tensmeyer puts two on the board here for Green Canyon. Tries to cut back into this lead.
So smooth. She is just so fluid with the basketball. Stops on a dime. Hits that jumper. Makes it look so effortless.
Work it here. Bottom corner, kick back up. Eves over to Gustin. Reese now over to Hayden. Harris all the way back out up top here to Fia. 10 on the shot clock. Gustin with it again. Left wing. Defended here by Brown. Looking for some separation. Not going to get it. Here's a kick out. Schlenker has to put it up, and it's no good. Rebound back over to Maya Hines.
Yeah, that's good defensive possession for Green Canyon, forcing a tough three late in the shot clock.
Hines with the kick out. A little step inside, and first shot up, no good. That was Jaylee Blotter on her first attempt. Now on the rebound.
But it's the right move and it's the right shot. You know, pump fake, drive, stop, pop, just misfire, but then hustle it in there, draws a foul on the loose ball rebound.
First team foul here for the Panthers.
Good to see KJ Boyer helping out with Coach Ben Luce over there on the Pineview sideline. He's the football coach, played at Pineview.
Good hustle there by Fia.
Yeah, she is quick. We go near side. Kick back out here to Gustin. Go Schlenker. All the way to the right, trying to go down low to the post. Eves has to fight through a crowd. Straightaway three. Fia. This one's short. And go back over to Green Canyon. Stopping the clock for 15 to go. Stay 4-point lead here for Pineview, and that will draw a timeout here for the Panthers.
Shout out to Claire Brown and Jaylee Blotter, Lainey Gibson and Talisa Nelson. All those players in this game today, 4A academic all-state. So get it done in the classroom and on the court. You like to see that. Pineview's Hayden Harris, also an academic all-stater out there on the court for Coach Ben Luce. Kind of cool. Sometimes, I think that's one of the coolest things that the UHSA does, that academic all-state award.
Was there any in that last game?
Dixie's Jane Barchi and Desert Hills is Ellie Heaton.
There you go. You love to see it, fellas.
I know I was not academic all-state.
I was
in my
not even close.
day.
Possession still with Green Canyon.
I'll just say, stay in school, kids. That's all I'm going to say.
Densmeyer bringing it back up here for Green Canyon after the timeout taken here by Pineview. 4 minutes left to go. There's a quick three in the corner up, no good. Rebound Green Canyon keeps with the possession. There's Nelson with a three. This one up, no good. From the southpaw, we go out of bounds and back over to Pineview.
Momentum's just kind of hanging in limbo right now, I feel like, guys. Both teams have made some big plays in this first half. Still that 4-point lead for Pineview with the possession, but they've cooled off a little bit since that hot start, and that's allowed Green Canyon to kind of inch closer and get right back into this ballgame.
Panthers working around. Here's a poke away. Nuclear steal here by Maya Hines. Put it on the left side. Up and in.
Right on cue, Devin, stopping that little drought. Getting the bucket going. Just seeing it go through, and now see if they'll, expand their offense.
She's got at least 8 already. Hines is really scoring it. And defense leading a transition offense there, jumping in that passing lane. Beautifully done.
Via on top.
They want to run the offense through her, it looks like.
Yeah. And Schlenker will draw a foul. That's all going to go to Britton Maw there in the corner. He's the third team foul here against Green Canyon. It's only one here for the Panthers. Baseline inbound coming in by Reese Guston. Now foul away from the ball. They're going to give it to Green Canyon. Eliza Seedall. Now you're right back up to 14 fouls. Still 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here in the first half. Kick out, good look, and all day to think about it. No good. That one put up there by Julie on a rebound here for Hines. They'll come back the other way.
Sometimes it's better to shoot it when you don't have a lot of time to think about it. Puts a little more pressure on that shot.
Hines picks up her dribble, drops it back. Maw drives inside, they'll swing it back out. Tensmeyer, same amount of time to think about it, and the same result. This one back off the back of the rim. A rebound goes to Pineview. Schlenker back again with it. In trouble here in the corner. Eves helps around. Guston resets. 20 on the shot clock. Takes a screen. Schlenker. A hard drive inside, giving it back. Here's Guston into the paint. I like that step through. Shot doesn't go.
Yeah, she knew she was on her pivot and was able to, it's kind of like the up and under move for post players. She knew that she had that extra step to take.
Good look at a three off the mark, and another rebound pulled down by Savy.
They actually had numbers there, but that ball got loose in the corner, and then ended up getting an open three. But Eves went over to help Reese Guston up, so they were 2 less players getting back defensively on that last offensive possession for the Wolves.
Trying to work it down inside, but the Wolves will snap it away. The turnover. Green Canyon back with it. Floater up here by Nelson. Wants that one back. It goes out of bounds. Corban going to check back in here for Green Canyon. (2018) your score. Pineview in the lead.
Shot on the line to play Dixie in tomorrow's girls 4A state championship. That game scheduled for straight up 1 o'clock right back here at Weber State.
Andy, how long has Green Canyon been open? Been a few years?
It's been a few years. It's probably closer to 10 now. Here's a good rebound and cut back here by Kennedy Eves.
Sorry to put you on the spot there.
No, you're good. Tensmeyer kicks it over. Let's look it around. Hines for a three. Nothing but net on the Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer.
She doesn't even have to have a follow-through on her shooting motion, and she knows that that bad boy's going in.
Green Canyon opened their doors the fall of 2017.
2017.
9 years.
9 years. That's close. I said 10.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask you the same question next year, and then you can give me the same answer.
We go far side. Shot clock still a factor here. Tensmeyer almost taps it away. Here's Guston with a three up, no good. A rebound again here by Nelson. Looking to hold for the last shot here. Nelson will take the screen here by Cedal. Deeper three, and a foul on the shot.
Yeah, Eve's kind of just turning to kind of box, just a little bump there late. And that's going to give the Wolves a chance to take the lead here, down by just one. And it was enough of a bump to draw the whistle. There was definitely contact.
First one up, will miss.
That is really annoying. I'm sorry for saying that on the air, but I know you guys were dealing with that on Wednesday.
Nelson with another one. Again, three coming at the front. Basically, free throw line. First one up is in. Or second one, excuse me. She's got one more. Substitution here for the Panthers. Oh, Thea checking back in. Nelson, an 88% free throw shooter. Only missed one in that trip. Gives Green Canyon a 1-point lead, 14 seconds.
First lead of the game.
Fancy could have the last save, but a quick three up. Gustin knocks it down. A fabulous, not a fabulous Freddie. A Nets on fire three-pointer as his Nets are about to burn. Here's Tensmeyer putting it up at the buzzer. No good.
Reese Gustin, who is committed to play at Utah Tech for her dad after her senior season. She'll be going to the Big Sky. She looks really comfortable shooting the three here at Weber State on this floor as she gets that big three to push Pineview back in front by 2 at the break.
And I think we're going to try and get Kate Daly to catch up with Coach. Oh, she's running a camera. And Tara is right over there, so we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a commercial break. It's 25-23 at halftime between the Wolves and Panthers. We'll be right back.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family-owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Check out Bear River Floral's ready-made gifts. They take out the hassle of gift giving with the perfect bundles for Valentine's Day, birthdays, or any other special occasion, and they have fun items for all ages.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
In today's world, human connection can easily pass us by. Developing teens are especially vulnerable to feelings of loneliness and lack of connection. So slow down. Talk to them about their feelings. Help them feel safe and supported. Even a few minutes of daily conversation can make a lifetime of difference. Get tips on family connection for healthy futures at letschat.utah.gov.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference.
Welcome back here to halftime here between the Green Canyon Wolves and you Panthers. Panthers got a 2-point lead. Man, hot from the 3-point line. I mean, we've had 5 from each team drop. Talk about Nets on fire.
Yeah, I mean, you start breaking down the stats in the first half, and the Nets were on fire. How about 40% from the field for the Panthers, and even better from the arc. 5 of 12, 41%. Via Reese Gustin hitting a bunch of threes. Hayden Harris hit another 3 from Pineview, and they were 4 of 6, 66% from the free throw line. And then you look at Green Canyon, 5 of 15 from the three-point line. They shot 33%, which was higher than they shot from the field, just 29%. And right now, I think the big advantage for Pineview is the rebounding. +5, 17-12 advantage Panthers. And that's only led to 2 second chance points, though, believe it or not, in that first half. Pretty evenly matched there between the Wolves and the Panthers in that first half. It's going to be a fun second half. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Green Canyon's dealing with what Mountain Crest had to deal with. Region 11 is just not used to the length that Region 9 brings. And, so the rebounds, I mean, that's why your percentage is higher outside because the big girls aren't out there.
The one thing Pineview and Coach Luce is going to have to point out, that 8 turnovers in the first half. And I thought Green Canyon did a really good job. Only 3 turnovers is what our official scorekeeper had in that first half. I don't know any high school girls coach that wouldn't be thrilled with only 3 turnovers in a half of basketball.
Which is also kind of shocking that they're down by 2. And with 8 turnovers coming from Pineview, but also points off turnovers, it's 5-4. But at least, they're capitalizing on those turnovers of those, even though they're very minimal.
Yeah, 3-point shot. I mean, both teams hit 5 triples in that first
10
half.
threes. I don't think we even hit that in the last game.
Maya Hines was 3 of 4 from downtown, 5 of 10 from the field. She's got a game-high 13 for the Wolves, 8 for Nelson. She was 2 of 5 in the first half. And then Reese Gustin with 10. She goes 3 of 5, including 2 of 3 from downtown, and was perfect at the free throw line for her 10 points. But Thea was 6. Eves was 6. So, I mean, tight one brewing here, kind of what we expected. This is the 2 and the 3 seed guys, seeded properly. I really think the RPI nailed the girls' side of the bracket with the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds all getting into the semifinals.
Yeah, and the boys might have been a little off, but also, even if you sit here and say that it was wrong, you still got to go beat the teams. Like if you want to be a state champion, just go beat the teams in front of you.
On the boys' side, it was weird because I did the first round game Judge in Desert Hills down in St. George, and I was blown away how good Judge Memorial was.
Is very good.
Well, then you find out, they had a player that wasn't eligible the first semester, so we had to sit out, couldn't play till January. That changes things a lot.
It does.
And so there's stories like that. Some teams peak later. Some teams, get off to a hot start, then cool off. Injuries happen, all those things. But, I mean, yeah, on the boys' side, Timpanogos a 10 seed, Hurricane a 6 seed. They're into the semis. We'll see them play each other a little bit later on tonight. We're going to have at least a 6 seed on the boys' side playing for all the marbles.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm curious to see how this game plays out because it's just so tight. And, teams that haven't played each other, they're completely opposite ends of the state, and for them to come into this gym and get ready to roll.
Oh, looks like we have a coach. Go ahead and take it away.
You're down heading into the second half. What are you seeing from your girls right now?
I like our defensive rotations. They're very sharp. Pineview's hitting some good outside shots, but I love our defensive rotations. I love our girls' hustle. So those are 2 things that are going really well for us.
And what do you expect to be better in the second half?
Offensively, we just need to be a little bit more aggressive. I'd like us to attack a little bit more, find the seams, use each other a little more, maybe not force it. and then just run the floor like we normally do. We love to run the floor, and I don't feel like we've been doing that.
Sweet, thank you.
Definitely need to run the floor, and that's a good message because, I mean, Pineview's been able to set up their defense, and it's been making things a little bit harder because it's been a solid defense to go up against. And it looks like we're going to have Tara Atkin get coach from Pineview.
Yeah, both these coaches deserve to be here. They both did a really good job in that first half. And
I believe we also have Coach mic'd up, too.
We do. Yeah, we do
have it mic'd up. We'll have to get something from that.
I think Coach Lou's having some fun with Coach Foster there.
All right, Coach. Game here. The first half was great. What did you like from your team, and what improvements are you looking for the second half?
I had a really good start offensively. We got a little fatigued there in the second quarter. Weren't real strong with the ball. Wasted a few possessions. We got to execute a little better on offense.
All right. Thanks so much, Coach. Good luck.
There you go. I think you got Green Canyon fans waiting for Talissa Nelson to get hot. I mean, she's got the school record in points with 411. That was when the regular season ended.
Wow.
And then she also led with 79 three-pointers. You know, a little cold.
Yeah, and, you know, it could just be environment, but also playing on Wednesday helped them.
She was not cold on Wednesday, though, was she, guys?
No.
She was 8 of 14 and 4 of 9 from the three-point line, game high 22.
A big reason why Green Canyon's in this game.
Yeah, 100%.
And knocked off the dynasty that is Ridgeline.
And I think 8 points. I mean, she did 2 threes in that first quarter. So, I mean, if you're Pineview, you don't want to let her get hot, that's for sure.
Start of the third quarter. And Pineview will start us off. Schlenker kicks it over here to Harris. Left wing. Fia up top. Now Schlenker, good look at a three. Drops it. Starting us out hot. The net's on fire, three-pointer.
Pineview picking up where they left off.
That's her first bucket of the game, though. That's good. That's a good sign for Coach Luce and the Panthers.
Lions draw the foul here against Fia on the drive. Nobody really in foul trouble. It'll be a baseline inbound here for Green Canyon. Maya Hines doing the honors. Quickly back up here to Claire Bound. Giving it back over left wing. Hines, little spin move, put it up with the left hand, up and in.
She's hot. Oh my gosh. 17 now, picking right up where she left off in the first half.
So a 3-point lead here for the Pineview Panthers. CFE holds it up top. And Harris, let's go with 3. Can't bank this one in. Rebound again here to Hines. Letting it fly down the court over to Nelson. Just out of the reach. Off her fingertips, out of bounds. Get it back over to the Panthers.
That's a tough one-handed catch. You know the boundary's right there. You don't want to step out of bounds, so you just kind of short arm it.
Mm-hmm.
Hines probably would have changed her mind and just dribbled in the front court and set up the half-court offense if she had another chance to do it over.
Harris off the screen. Picked up here by Cedal. They work it down low. Here's Eves. Rounds it back out from the corner. Here's Fia driving in. Gets a knock loose and another steal. New court steal here for Green Canyon.
Good job by Green Canyon just trying to get the ball out of Fia's hands. She had a great first half. She's on the double-double watch right now.
In trouble in the paint. Out here to Brown on a 3. No good. And a collision. Possession will.
Yeah, Guston went flying into one of the media members there. She looks okay, though. But couldn't save it, so it'll be Wolves basketball.
Yeah. Hines again for the inbound. Looking to get it in. Does in the corner. Nelson with a 3. This one rattles in. A Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer.
There you go. She got 11 into double figures. How about Nelson and Hines? All but 2 of the Wolves' points in the entire game.
Yeah.
We got 26 of the 28 between the two of them.
Harris with it, right wing, straight away. Here's Schlenker on the drive, left side up, no good. A rebound, still undecided. We go to the Panthers. Gustin for three, no good. Another rebound here by Brown.
Good look, though. Shot Reese loves to knock down.
On that point, Devin, as far as the duo scoring, I mean, teams have always said that, or coaches have said that if you're able to limit at least one of the top two scorers per team, your chances go significantly higher of winning a basketball game. But that also doesn't take into effect of other role players that come out of nowhere and play really well.
Well, it really takes the pressure off Tensmeyer. She can go less scoring mode and more distribution mode.
Yeah. Which she could do it all.
3 for Hines, no good. Nelson with the save, but it goes right over to Schlenker. She'll cut it across the timeline here for the Panthers. Doesn't have the numbers. She'll slow it up. Straight away, three up. Gustin, nothing but net. And then that's on fire. Three-pointer.
Really good decision by Malia Schlenker there to stop and hit the trailer, and Gustin, who just barely misfired, nothing but net on that Nets three.
I'm pretty sure Green Canyon is wishing they were going this other direction because the shots were falling there, and now it's falling for Pineview.
Yeah.
Yeah, both, all 6 points coming on the Schlenker and the Gustin threes. Give them that 3-point lead.
Apparently the hoop over here is where it's at for shooters.
Gustin with it here on the right wing. Finds Schlenker. Good pass.
Good screen as well to get her open. Just couldn't finish.
Tensmeyer doesn't have the numbers. Gets it poked away from her. Green Canyon cleans it up. Almost at the 4.5 mark here in the third quarter. 31-28 lead here for the Panthers. Claire Brown, top of the key, looking for some help. Bouncing it back out, reset. 15 on the shot clock here for Tensmeyer. Forward to the baseline, floater up and in. Schlenker quickly back. Sends it over to Harris. Three on the far side, up and in.
Another triple for this Pineview team to start the third quarter. It's keeping them within striking distance.
Hines looking for Tensmeyer. Finds her. A quick release. Blocked away by Eves. Gets the rebound and a foul.
Good job meeting Tensmeyer, coming around the screen, watching that speed and just reading that she's pulling up with this. She could have easily gone around her and got deeper into the paint.
Eight threes now for Pineview on the night.
That's insane.
24 of their 34 coming from downtown.
Well, the boys, how many did the boys hit against Timpanogos on Wednesday? I want to say it was like 5. And they were all from Cooper.
I don't think it was 8. Yeah, I don't think it was 8.
Tensmeyer hard drive. Hits the double team. Has to clear back out. Another foul. Here he gets the Pineview Panthers. That's going to be their third team foul here in the third quarter. Stops the clock 3 minutes and 43 seconds. 4-point lead here for the Panthers. My Hines with the inbound here on the baseline. Inbound goes to Cedal. Work it back up here to Tensmeyer. Little fake handoff. Tensmeyer keeps it. Goes into the corner. Gets back out. Cedal. Trying to find on the far side.
It was deflected.
Britton Maw, yeah.
Right in our blind spot.
There's your length from Pineview. 23 on the shot clock. 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Inbound and a quick handoff. Hines. Offensive foul. They're going to say moving screen here on Cedal. First team foul of the quarter here for Green Canyon.
And not a long rest for Fia. Fia, she checks back into the ball game for Pineview.
Not a huge student section for Pineview. There are a lot more Wolf fans here. Shorter drive from down in Cache Valley, but
not that long of a drive,
the Panther fans are trying to match, even though they have less numbers, the loud meter, the noise meter, if you will, of Green Canyon student section. We're caught in between it, guys.
We are.
Good environment. Here's a pull back, nice up and in. By Saley.
Good right hand with a soft kiss off the glass.
A little kiss.
Hines. Drive inside at the top of the paint. And that step through, up too hard off the glass. The ball tapped around. Fia with the rebound.
Just can't get the bunnies to go right now, and that's what's been the struggle for Green Canyon. Just trying to get to the rim, see the ball go through, and then expand the game. Excuse me.
There's going to be a foul here on Green Canyon. That'll be their second team foul. I'm looking at it on the CNR replay. Just a little bump. Enough to.
It's a nice bounce pass back to Seve from Schlenker. And kind of was starting to go up for the shot. It ended up looking like a pump fake. Just too hard of a closeout there. Got to give a little bit more space. Thought she was going to shoot it, trying to block the shot.
Seve with one more. With the fabulous Freddy's free throw. 47% free throw shooter. And make one, miss one. And tapped away from behind. And Fia bringing it back to the corner. Harris. And they'll reset back up top. Schlenkler into the corner. They're going to go Gustin, and on the drive for the foul.
Couldn't put on the brakes enough on that closeout.
That's Fia coming out of the corner. One to look at here on the replay.
Yeah, she went out there, just couldn't step on the brakes fast enough.
All even at team fouls with 3, and a timeout taken here by Green Canyon with 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 7-point lead here for Pineview in the third quarter of the 4A girls semifinal matchup here at the D Event Center, brought to you by KSL Sports.
Create your own relaxing, comfortable space. Boulevard Home offers the guaranteed best prices on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And buy with no interest financing. Shop Boulevard Home, because home is who we are.
Huge news! Sport Court has a brand new showroom and design center, and it's next level. See why so many are choosing Sport Court here in Southern Utah for top quality basketball, pickleball, and multi-purpose courts. Learn more at sportcourtofsouthernutah.com.
At Findlay Subaru, we win for our customers. From the first handshake to you driving off the lot, our team runs the perfect game plan every time. Score your next Subaru at Findlay Subaru, 1453 Sunland Drive, on the saving side of the freeway.
Welcome back here. Still in the third quarter, but coming down in it. 2 minutes and 22 seconds still remain. 7-point lead here for Pineview. To reset, we got 3 team fouls here for both teams. It'll be Pineview here for the inbound. Quickly inbound, Seve. They're going to back down. Here's Fia. Off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Another one. Bouncing off the rim. There's that high kick from Pineview, getting another board. Julia. Great passer to Seve. Seve. Kick back out again. Julia. Pops back. Here to Fia. Hand off. Reese Gustin. Spin move up top. Julia again on a drive and stolen away. They're going to call a foul.
Calico was dribbling right into Tinsmeyer. She just grabbed it and was off to the races. They call the reach in there. Take another look. Tinsmeyer so quick. It was a good patient possession. Pineview had some clock there. I think worth the gamble for Tinsmeyer to try to steal that basketball.
Julia out of the corner. Little side step put up, blocked away here by Green Canyon. Rebound, gonna go to Ma. Nope, still floating around. Hines cleans it up. Maya quickly down. Tinsmeyer, the easiest 2 points she's seen all day, but she still gets the and one.
Beautiful job by Hines, clearing it, leading the break, leading ahead to the point guard. It's usually role reversal with Tinsmeyer finding her, but it was this time Tinsmeyer finishing through contact. I love it. Your eyes are down court. That's a beautiful 2-hand lead pass. And an and one up.
Not a lot of contact, just enough to go to the Frank Mascadoo free throw line. With Tinsmeyer.
And really, that's all you need to do is just see the ball go through the net at some point, and an and one's even better, especially if you can knock down the free throw, and then you bring it to within 4.
65% free throw shooter converts on the 3-point play.
She's now got 5 points. She's got something written in Sharpie there on that right knee, guys. Can you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. Right I couldn't see exactly what it is. I mean, I don't have the best glasses.
Ma will escort Schlenker across the timeline to his field. She's over the far side. Quickly back over here to Reese. Gustin back over to Julie.
In a zone.
Yeah. We'll just play catch here on the perimeter. Fia back out to Calico. Calico stopping a pop. Hard off the glass. Rebound. Goes here to Hunter. Finds Tensmeyer. Running down. Left side. Up in the air.
Fia did not want to pick up a foul, so she just kind of let her go through, and a good job by Tensmeyer to not react to any kind of pressure.
The lead to 2, under a minute left to go. Reese Gustin with a 3, and answers right back with the Nets on fire. 3-pointer.
Her release is pretty, guys. That is a true shooter. Online, holding the hand in the follow-through, nothing but the bottom. She's having herself a game. It's her 4th triple. She got 16 points. That's a game high. Actually, no, it's not. Hines has 17. They're dueling.
Hard
nice
pass. Hunter put it up and in. Is that her first 2?
Yep.
And it couldn't come at a better time as Green Canyon's trying to keep all the momentum on their side heading into the 4th.
Spangler off the screen. Gustin, they get over the last shot. Reese Gustin from downtown. No good. And that's going to do it.
That looked
in
good.
The 3rd.
From our view, that looked like that was spot on.
You almost expected it to go in. She's hit 4 triples.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, that one's going in.
It's the end of the 3rd score, 40-37 in favor of the Pineview Panthers, sitting in the number 3rd spot. Taking on the number 2 spot. We got the 4th quarter coming up next here at the D Event Center. The game brought to you by KSL Sports.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
CTA, welcome back. Start of the 4th quarter here at the girls semifinal games. We already know Dixie's going to the dance. Waiting to see if Pineview can meet them back there. Pineview, the first team to give Dixie their first loss of the season.
Yeah, this is a good team, and they've shot it well. But every time you look up, Green Canyon, man, Coach Foster's got them fighting and clawing, and Hines 17. Gustin's got 16, and we haven't settled anything starting the 4th quarter.
Issue with the clock. We'll reset. Green Canyon still with the possession. Trailing by 3. Tensmeyer to inbound. Quickly into Hines. Hines defended here by Fia. Trying to look to go down low. Cedar here in the paint. Looking for a couple cutters. Nothing open. Give it back over to Hines. Dribble on the back out. And Nelson takes a hard screen. And they're going to call foul here on the Panthers. There's Gustin.
Now the shot went in, and now they're talking. And Nelson's saying, hey, count it. Talisa Nelson made it.
Let's look at it again here on the CNR replay. So here's the foul on the screen. Cedal, Gustin's trying to battle through it.
Yeah, I don't think you can count that basket.
Yeah.
I mean, the shot is well after the whistle on the screen. Oh, my goodness, they're going to count it? I need an explanation on that one. Coach Luce wants an explanation. He's asking for an explanation. You see him out in the corner of your screen for half court. I would love an explanation.
So are they waving the foul off?
I don't know. I thought you called it correctly. I thought it was on the screen, Gustin running through the screen. They called it on her, which came before the shot. I don't know how you count that one. I mean,
Yeah, they got one team foul up there, so yeah. That's a head scratcher, Devin.
Now, the officials, I don't know if they know what to do. Yeah, I haven't. That's a really, really generous continuation. That's all I'll say. I mean, if the foul is on the screen on Gustin,
and now Green Canyon will get the ball.
That's a dead ball. She hadn't even started the shooting motion yet.
Inbound Cedal up off the glass, no good. Ball tapped out. It's going to stay right here, Green Canyon basketball. Hayden Harris going to check back in here for the Panthers. Julia Calico back to the bench. Inbound coming in here from Maya Hines. Bounce pass, goes into Nelson. Nelson takes a screen. Comes it back around, top of the key, kick back out. Britton Maw on a drive.
Good ball movement.
James Meyer works herself into the corner. She'll get it back. Good screen again. Into the corner. Britton Maw, three-pointer. Too long. Thea with the rebound. Excuse me, Eves. Thea cleans it up.
Both teams really moving the basketball well, finding open shooters. Just an errant shot there, but it's the right play.
Baseline jumper up here by Reese, up no good. And then go back the other way for Green Canyon. They call the foul on Gustin. There's two quick ones for her.
I think Harris. I think they called it on 15, not 11, but I could be mistaken.
No, yeah, I think you're right.
I can't hear the PA guy very well. The soft volume here all week at Weaver State. I'd love to crank it a little louder. Plus, we're right here in between the student sections.
Oh, yeah,
and
student section's right in our
court
back.
level, yeah.
Here's Tensmeyer, a little switch of directions, kick it back out. Here's Hines, quick release on a three.
Looks good.
Looks like Power Sports three-pointer.
She's got 20. She's in fuego. Andy, unbelievable shooting performance by Mia Hines.
And a three-point lead here for Green Canyon.
And they're contested. They're not wide open.
No, nothing's coming easy for either team. They go over to Harris, left wing, working it down. Thea.
Thea hasn't scored for a long time.
Three goes in and out, and a rebound for the Green Canyon.
Fiveview's pulled off a little bit.
Man, Hines not slowing down at all. Rebound, still decided they'll go to the court for a jump ball.
Good hustle by Harris, and then also good hustle to get down on top of that by the Wolves. Claire Brown. Take another look there. They're fighting. I mean, both teams want it. Every loose ball. Not settled till the final seconds ticked off. We're in a tight one here, and down the stretch we go. We're getting into crunch time. Under 6 to play in regulation.
Here's Thea on a drive. Splits the defense. Ball gets knocked loose. Newport steal by Maya Hines. Has Tensmeyer. Doesn't use her. Put it up off the glass and in.
Hines is out of her mind. 22. And another steal. She's doing it at both ends.
Nobody's going to touch the record here at Green Canyon to this rate. Good spin move. Thea too hard off the glass though. Ball slapped out of bounds. It's going to stay Green Canyon basketball.
Yeah. Gustin knew it. She was trying to track it down the corner. Could not. Coach Luce wants a timeout. And Green Canyon, their fans, as loud as they've been this entire game.
But the game before this one, I mean, Dixie was, a little trailing behind throughout the whole thing, and it was in the fourth quarter, things started clicking more their way, and they staying close paid off, and Green Canyon's kind of trending that same way. 5:18 still left to go, 5-point lead here for Green Canyon. We'll step aside for this full timeout.
Everest, K2, and now the Mountain by Mountain Mike's Pizza. The mountain-sized pizza is a massive 20 inches wide, delivering 20 slices and a mountain of toppings. Order yours now by using our mobile app.
At Grass Creek Construction, they put their heart and integrity into every build. Their team is committed to delivering top-quality commercial projects that stand out. Integrity is their competitive edge. Building with passion, building with purpose, proud sponsor of local sports.
5:18 still left to go here in this one, and a tight one. 5-point lead here for Green Canyon. 2 team fouls here to Pineview, 0 for Canyon View. Glad to have you along.
Largest lead of the game, and I go back to that screen where they called the foul and then gave her the three-pointer. That looms large right now.
Yes.
Big swing.
Tensmeyer takes the screen. Tensmeyer in the corner. Hines.
I keep feeding her.
Goes up hard, blocked away. Stays right here. Green Canyon basketball.
And Hines knows she's got the hand. She wants to get to the rack there. Fortune, though, was last touched by Pineview.
All the way up here to Tensmeyer. Chloe doesn't use a screen. She'll take it from Cedar. Drive, spin around, slam on the brakes, come back around, and steps on the line out of bounds.
She's just like the whirly bird flying around. I mean, one of the few mistakes she's made. Just ran out of real estate. They're throwing everybody at. They're helping. 3 different Panthers trying to contain the speedy Tensmeyer.
And the first foul hit for Green Canyon in the fourth quarter. From Maya Hines.
Yeah, that's something to keep an eye on. You don't want to give free throws in a tight game. Neither team really in foul trouble right now, though. Pineview only 2 in the quarter, and that was the first one on Green Canyon.
Reese Gustin gets escorted across the line here by Chloe Tensmeyer. Harris, far side, straightens it back up. Reese again, back over to Thea. Ella directs traffic, tries to go down low. Ball knocked loose. And Green Canyon with another new course steal.
Pass was a little early. Kennedy Eves hadn't had a chance to get her on her back yet, so she had to fight through contact and just couldn't get that clean reception of that lob pass down low. Pineview hasn't scored in almost 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, and all of a sudden they trail by 5.
They leave Cedar wide open, but can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. Crisis averted.
Not sure if that had a little English on it or if she just took her eye off the ball there and blocked by the cheerleaders. Couldn't see exactly what happened.
So there was nobody over there on defense.
Yeah, she could have had a lay-in or just a quick open jump shot.
4:04 left to go now. 5-point lead still for Green Canyon.
Pineview needs a bucket here, Andy. They have been on this drought this whole quarter. They haven't been able to get much touches down low in the block. If they could get a touchdown there and they decide to double, you can kick out, maybe you can get an open 3 for Gustin or Schlenker.
That's Thea on the drive, trying to work it back over to Harris. She cleans it up. Offensive foul. Can we charge her to Pineview? One more look at it, seeing our replay. Comes from the far side. I'd say that's a little ticky-tacky.
Coach Luce didn't like it. He's lobbying over there, fighting for his kids.
The ref's not his friend today.
Coach Foster will take it. Green Canyon has never been to a state championship game. They've only been around for 9 years, opened in 2017. They've been watching Ridgeline win state championships. They got past the 3-time defending champ Wednesday into this game. And they're 321 away from playing Dixie for all the marbles.
And these passes are going right through the heart of the defense. Here's Claire Brown with the 3 with 1 on the shot clock. They get a fresh set.
A huge offensive rebound. You can run some more clock. It was a good look considering the shot clock was winding down too. It was right on line, just a little bit short.
Yeah. Tensmeyer resets up top and a whistle away from the ball.
Yeah, they called it on Reese Gustin. She's got giving up some size on Nelson. They're down there fighting for position. And
so that'll be the 4th team foul.
I was watching that whole sequence. They're both just bumping each other. And Gustin gets called for the foul.
And down goes the Cedar on the corner. No hurry. Fresh shot clock here for Green Canyon.
I mean, if you get a good look, you don't want to go conservation mode. It's just a 5-point lead, 2:42 to go. If in the perfect world, you'd let the clock run down, take a shot with, 7, 6 seconds left in the shot clock, something like that.
We're at 10 right now, Tensmeyer.
I would have shot that.
Chloe rattles it in. A Golden Spot Power Sports three-pointer.
Yeah, Tensmeyer, she's so clutch. I thought maybe the pass, the shot was the one to take, but instead she gives it up, she gets it back, and she knocks it down. It's the largest lead of the game, 48-40. Coach Luce has to take a timeout. Tensmeyer only had 2 points in the first half. She's got 8 in the second half, 10 in the game.
Luce has been mic'd up, and we've got that for you. Take it away.
Huge news! Sport Court has a brand new showroom and design center, and it's next level. See why so many are choosing Sport Court here in Southern Utah for top quality basketball, pickleball, and multi-purpose courts. Learn more at sportcourtofsouthernutah.com.
Defense is still too dribbly, and we're in high-low. Guards, you don't ever hold it there unless it's a shot. It's got to get swung. We're looking and we're moving and popping because the high-low look's going to come from these two guys, right? And let's take advantage of that mismatch. Keep it up on D. Good job.
And I love that. I love that. You know, that's good coaching right there. Talking situational, talking about an offensive set, what he wants to see, what's a good shot, what motion he wants, who's going to be open. Great inside the huddle look there by Pineview coach Ben Luce.
Inbound coming into the Pineview Panthers. Reese trying to work it down low. Like I said, Field's gone quiet. Here's a deep three. That one no good. And a rebound, and Chloe Tensmeyer takes one for the team.
Pineview, you really needed that one. Schlenker, Kalea had a great look, just off the mark, and then I think Harris is going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, one more look at it here is just a collision.
And you know, Tensmeyer was just to the ball a little bit earlier. That's why the foul goes against Pineview there.
So that puts Green Canyon in the bonus here for the last 2 minutes. Green Canyon has only committed 1 team foul, so if we're going to play the foul game, a lot more has got to come here from Pineview. We go to the Frank Maskadoo free throw line here with junior Chloe Tensmeyer, 65% free throw shooter on the year.
She's electric. She is a floor general.
Pushing up and in.
I hadn't seen her play until Wednesday, and I was mesmerized. I was actually running a camera during the Green Canyon game, and I was watching her, and she just electric.
They'll make both of them here at the Frank Maskadoo free throw line. Ups the lead to 10. They're under 2 now. Flanker kicks it over, a 3. Good look, and another nets on fire. 3-pointer drops here for Reese Guston.
19 now for Reese, her 5th nets on fire 3. She's doing what she can to keep this team in it. Cuts the lead from the largest deficit of the game, 10 down to 7. Still fighting chance here for Pineview. Coach Luce still has 1 more timeout in his pocket. Green Canyon has 3 left.
And, you know, you mentioned Chloe Tensmeyer. You know, when you're in this position and you want to eat clock, Tensmeyer is a whole different weapon.
Yeah. I mean, only 2 points in the first half, but 5 in the quarter, the third quarter, 5 more already in this fourth quarter, that 3, and then those 2 free throws, 12 on the game. And Hines, who has a game high, she got 22, has not scored in the fourth. All the points have come from Tensmeyer so far.
Yeah, Pineview must be really sinking their teeth down on her.
Points have been hard to come by so far in the quarter, though. Only 5 for Green Canyon, only 3, that Guston 3 for Pineview finally to get some points here in crunch time.
Man, Pineview does not let up on the defensive side, makes everything hard, and they get the ball back.
Hines trying to get all the way in there and just lost the handle there late. She thought she was fouled, didn't get the whistle. Coach Kara Foster's asking why there wasn't. And now You got a timeout?
No, they thought she was calling a timeout, but
she didn't want it.
She didn't want it.
Yeah, those are valuable. Still 1:33 to go. I'd save it, although you could have used one. Got 3. Very important possession. Pineview's got to find a bucket here. Doesn't have to be a 3, but you need a good quality, quick shot. Quick as you can get it. You can't use all the shot clock here. Time's too valuable. Down by 7.
Reese gets it over to Schlenker. Schlenker with a spin move inside and draws a foul here against Seidel. Only the second team foul here on Green Canyon.
Yeah, so they can play physical. They can be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Go for some steals.
High in bounds. Goes right back into the corner. A 3 up. This one off the mark. Ball tapped around. And going to go to the court for it again. And a jump ball call. Over there on the far side. Pineview says she's out of bounds. But jump ball call going back over Green Canyon.
Yeah, I think Coach Luce she's laying on the boundary during the tie-up. They called the tie-up, but didn't see the shoulder out of bounds. That's what he's lobbying for here, where the officials are not buying it. Got to try to deny Tensmeyer the ball.
Get into Nelson, now Tensmeyer with it. She'll take a screener from Seidel and a hard one. They'll call it on Seidel. His body's laying.
She tries to set a screen.
Take
another look. Seidel is going to come up here and help free up Tensmeyer. Is she moving? She starts to lift that right foot. I mean, if she just stays stationary, I think it's a charge all day. You got to go around that screen. But I think because she started to move with it, that's what the official deemed an illegal screen.
She saw her coming, wanted to brace for the impact, and in that just kind of tries to go with it. Ends up getting a foul. That's the only third team foul here for Green Canyon.
102, Pineview needs a bucket if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Fia down low, put it up, no good. Nelson with a rebound. And they call a travel call, give it right back over to Pineview.
They just can't get a bucket to go. And travel gives them another possession here, but they just can't get one to fall. That's a great look from 5 feet out by Fia. You know, it's a good job defensively by Hines, just going straight up, making her shoot over the top.
Hard inbounds pass. Fia puts it up quick, draws a foul. Quick fouls here from Green Canyon. Might be only one foul away from getting into the bonus. We go to the fabulous Freddie's free throw line.
She was on the shot, so 2 very big free throws for Fia.
First one up and in. Fia, 63% free throw shooter.
Yeah, as a team, probably only 59%. And now Green Canyon will take one of their timeouts, I believe.
Trying to ice Ella. We'll take this commercial break and bring you back for the conclusion of this one. 53.5 seconds still left to go. Green Canyon 50, Pineview 44.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Back at it here at the 4A girls semifinal game. Winner takes on Dixie.
Yep, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, Flyers winning over Desert Hills in a slugfest, 60-55. It's 50-44 right now. Fia has one more free throw.
With the fabulous Freddie's free throw line, puts it in.
Those are her first points of the second half, believe it or not. She had 6 in the break, now 8 in the game. And they were big.
Nelson pushes it up the court, crosses the timeline, picks up her dribble. There's a trap. On the side, coach holds on to that timeout. Here's Hines. Hines circles it around. Pineview looking for a stop. Green Canyon just looking to take the time off there. Got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brown finally get fouled here by Hayden Harris.
I think you went a little too long there without fouling. You had the double team trap. Once you got out of that, you probably should have fouled, make Green Canyon earn it from the line. You lost some valuable time. Game clock down to 27 seconds. And that pretty good job keeping it away by Green Canyon. I mean, there was some contact. They were letting them play. Green Canyon had that ball security, and finally Claire Brown was fouled and had to head of the line. Coach Luce was calling for a foul. I don't think his team heard him.
First one up and in here from Claire Brown, a 69% free throw shooter. Got one more. At the front Main free throw line. This one off.
Huge offensive rebound by Hines.
Coming up huge.
Oh, she's been the star of the game. No question about it. Now they got to foul her. Maya Hines, 22 points, and probably the biggest offensive rebound she's had all year. And now she goes to add to her total back at the stripe, and you burnt some more clock. You ran off 7 more seconds.
First one up and in with the front Main free throw line. Hines, believe it or not, the lowest in the contributors, and it's a free throw line that makes both of them at 58% free throw shooters, still over 50%.
She is your Findlay Subaru star of the game, though. 24 points for Hines.
Reese saying we're not done yet. Nets on fire, three-pointer, and a last timeout drawn by Pineview.
She is electric. That form, that shot. 1, 2, 3, 4 threes in the second half. She had 2 more back in the second quarter, and she's having herself a night. She's got 22, doing what she can. She doesn't want it to end here today, but Pineview running out of time still, even after that 3, Andy, down 53-48. And just some good looks early in the quarter. That first 5 minutes of the quarter, they just couldn't score. That drought allowed Green Canyon that and one continuation foul that was questionable that I didn't understand on a moving screen out top. And then the shot was started after the whistle, and they gave the 3 points plus free throws. Or plus the ball. They didn't
plus
get
the ball,
free
yeah.
throws.
We just kept
they
the
didn't
possession.
Score, but it could have been, a 5 or a 6 point play, but it still was 3 points that I wasn't so sure should have counted. And you look at that now, and you're like, okay, Pineview's down just 2 instead of 5 right now. But you got to keep playing, and it is what it is. You can't change it. But I do want an explanation on what the officials deemed that bucket good by. I don't know if I'll get it or not.
Probably not. There's Hines.
This is who you want with the ball. She can just run out the clock.
Tinsmeyer tries to elude the contact, but Reese will get her one more time.
Well, it's been fun watching Reese play. She's had a game. It's going to be fun to watch her. She's talented. She can really shoot it. It's going to be fun. And she'll be in St. George, so I'll get to keep watching her play for the Trailblazers, where her dad is the coach.
Tinsmeyer, the front is going to free throw line. In and out on the first one.
That's her first free throw miss of the day. She was 3 for 3 before that. She's got 12, looking for point 13, which would be exactly what she had on Wednesday in their win over Ridgeline in overtime.
That's it up on the second one, 5.2. Looking for the Hail Mary here, Devin.
Yep.
Fia. Straight away 3. Off the mark, Brown with the rebound, and we go chalk for the girls' bracket in the 4A classification.
1 versus 2. Green Canyon gets it done. Had to come from behind, and they find a way. It was 25-23. Pineview led by 2, but they clawed back into it, and then they kind of erupted in that third quarter. Pineview was back up 40-37, and in the fourth quarter, that defense leading to plenty of offense. And Green Canyon, first ever state championship appearance in girls basketball in school history. Congratulations to Coach Foster. Shout out, tip of the cap to Coach Luce and this Pineview Panther team. Valiant effort today. Reese Gustin did what she could, 22 in her final game as a Pineview Panther. You can see her hugging somebody, just absolutely heartbroken right now out on the court. She did everything she could for this team. 22, no other Panther was in double figures. Harris had 6, Fiafia had 8, Eves had 6, Sevi had 3, and Schlenker had 3. A little more balanced, 24 for Maya Hines, 13 for Tensmeyer, 11 for Nelson. So 3 Wolves in double figures as they get the win. But again, Hines is your Findlay Subaru star of the game, and obviously Gustin, what a playmaker she is. 22 in the loss. And it's Dixie versus Green Canyon tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Should be fun, Andy.
Oh, I'm excited for it, Devin. I'm glad to bring it to you. Courtesy of KSL Sports, Fan Sports Network. Looks like we're trying to catch the coach.
I think Maya Hines is going to get with Kate Dowling.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm trying to get somewhere where they're not going to get hit with the ball as the boys start to warm up.
I'm excited to hear from her because she had herself a game. Let's go down to Kate.
Little audio difficulties. Had a couple of them today. We apologize. Let's see if we can get our
Still trying to work on that microphone here. 54.
I think we got it now.
We got you now, Kay. Go ahead with my
Hey, Maya, you're headed to the state championship. This moment for you.
I mean, it's huge. We've been working really hard this season, and it feels like things are paying off.
Yes, and you went crazy tonight. What was your motivation?
I just wanted to play hard. I wanted to leave this game without regrets, and I feel like I did that.
Well, congrats on the win and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
All right, thanks, Kay. Congratulations there to Maya Hines.
No regrets.
Huge game.
No regrets. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want to give everything you got, leave everything on the floor, and what a performance by Miss Hines. She was just simply incredible. Game high 24. That was fun. Her and Gustin in a little shootout, and we got the stage set for the final tomorrow.
Now it's the boys' turn. Devin, we got Dixie taking on Pineview coming up next.
Yeah, can't wait. The number 1 seed Bulldogs had to go double OT to win on Wednesday, and Dixie a 2-point win over Mountain View, and should be a good matchup. And then the nightcap, how about those Hurricane Tigers in Timpanogos squaring off? It's going to be a fun evening slate here from the Purple Palace.
A 10th seed in the semifinals. We got it all for you, courtesy of KSL Sports, the Fan Sports Network. We'll step aside, start the stream up here for the boys' side. Thank you for watching your final 54-48 for Green Canyon. Moving on, taking on Dixie tomorrow afternoon.